Yo, what's good YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. Today I wanted to show you guys how to make the best Kristaps Porzingis build on NBA 2K25 Next Gen. Celtics surprisingly were bounced out of the second round, ironically against the Knicks. I say ironic because that's where he was drafted there, Tingus Pingus. With the Celtics squad, on any given night, he could either be, normally like the third, fourth option on the team, to sometimes even coming out as the second best player on the team. But due to his health issues in the Knicks series, he wasn't able to play many minutes. Even in last year's playoffs, he only played a total of like 3-4 games, like 3.5 in the first round, and then like 1 game in the NBA Finals, and they won. So he's usually, when it comes to the regular season, he'll play like half the season and give you a solid 20 points while stretching the floor out. I gotta admit, man, if he was healthy, like, this Celtics team would consistently be better, and they looked like on paper to be the type of team to like make it at least a back-to-back finals, let alone win back-to-back titles. But yeah, I just want to give an accurate height with this, show like some better strats on how you can use your cap breakers, and give you all some different options on what kind of like badges you can potentially unlock. So if that sounds interesting, let's get right into it. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is name him Kristaps Porzingis, make him right-handed, jersey number 8. Gonna put him in the center spot. His height is actually 7'2", not 7'1". Weight is the same, 240, and then his wingspan originally it said 7'4" on 2K with the 7'1" height, but we're making it 7'6" because that's what it's listed as when you look it up. First thing we'll do is the 96 close shot is nice, but we're gonna put it at 94, and then you could just put +2 on it to get the Hall of Fame paint prodigy, or if you wanted to even go higher, go 99 to have it on legend. But 96 is also really good, and you don't have to go overboard on it if you want to. I've tested both, but I just like that legend badge. Then for the driving layup, we went with 80, so you can get at least silver physical finisher and get some decent layup animations. Driving dunk will go up to 75. That way you can get the athletic one-handers off 1 and athletic one-handers off 2. Standing dunk will go at 90s, just enough to get the gold rise up in elite contacts. Post control, we're gonna put it at 87 to get post up poet on Hall of Fame. On gold. If you wanted to get Hall of Fame hook specialist, you could lower some defensive stats and get that on Hall of Fame, but hook shots are pretty bad this year, so I just didn't see it worth it. And for me, my personal play style, I just don't find the need for it. The mid-range we put 85, that way you can get silver Deadeye. 3-point shot, we put it right at 80. The free throw, put it all the way up to 90, that way you can consistently knock them down in rec or starting 5. Ball handle, you could just put it at 60, but I had nowhere else to put it at, so I left it at 62. The pass accuracy, I put it at 65, that way you can at least have break starter and dimer on bronze. So if you are throwing half-court passes or 3/4 passes, you could throw those a little more comfortably. Speed with ball, I left it as 45. That way you can get some kind of normal dribble style. Interior, I specifically put it at 84, not just 82. 82 gives you that silver post lockdown, but 84 is what will help you eventually get Hall of Fame paint patroller. The block, they originally had 93. I'm putting it at 94. That way you can just be 3 cap breakers away from getting it to Hall of Fame. The rebound, we'll put it up to 85, so you can get all your badges on silver and have box out beast on gold. Speed, I just maxed it out to as much as you possibly can. The strength, I put it all the way up to an 86 to get gold post powerhouse, and then the vertical, I put it at a 75 because I didn't have anywhere else to really put it. So I still had leftover stats, so I mean, you could just increase the strength a little. You could just also do this too, get the interior up to 85 for gold off-ball pest, and then have an 86 mid-range in case if you couldn't get the jump shot that you need. So yeah, there it is right here. There's nothing else left to really put. So at least now you would only need +2 to the interior, +3 to the block. That's 5 cap breakers. So you can get Hall of Fame paint patroller right there. Then you can go +5 or +2 here. You can go +5 to the standing dunk to get Hall of Fame rise up to you. But just most importantly, prioritize that interior and block first thing. And then maybe you could just go +2 to close shot and then +5 to standing dunk. I feel like that should be about enough. If you're like, started 3 and above and you've been consistently collecting cap breakers every season, you should have around 10 to 12 cap breakers. So in my opinion, that's pretty accurate to what would be a best comp stretch 5 build if you're trying to be like Porzingis. And then there you have it right there. 2-way, 3-level scoring threat. Shades up Porzingis #1. Put them to Chicago Bulls or like the Kings or something like that. Or the Pacers if you want to rock the number of jersey 8. And yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, drop a like. I post build videos 3 times a week. If you guys want to see gameplay, I'll consider trying to make some clips. I just think it's easier to put out build videos, and I just wanted to cover all the templates that were out here possible. Next 2K when it comes out, I'll be able to cover a lot of them quicker, and then save the better ideas in the future. But yeah, this week I'm just covering some of the best bigs in our league currently. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.